Hey guys, welcome back to the Cocco channel and to another regrets video. So you guys know I do a haul every single week, and unfortunately when you shop as much as I do, not everything works out. So I'm going to show you some things that I'm going to return and some things that just didn't work out. Okay, let's start off with, I have two things from Sephora that I absolutely regret. The first thing is this Marc Jacobs Enamored High Shine Lip Lacquer. This is in the color Sugar Sugar. Everybody talks about this because of Jaclyn Hill, and I of course fell victim to it. And so it looks really super pretty inside of the tube. Unfortunately, when you put it on me, even the color is really pretty, but when it's on my face, it's one of those nudes that makes me look dead, or that I just maybe ate a bunch of cocaine. So I definitely regret this. Just because it looks amazing on somebody else doesn't mean it's gonna look great on me. So that sucks. Next up is something that I picked up myself because I thought it was going to be amazing. This is the Josie Maran Warm Apple Cider Argan Oil Body Collection. This is originally $39. I'm pretty sure I got a steal on this, or maybe I had a coupon. I don't know. You get 2 of the whipped argan oils and then a body scrub. You guys, I can't even begin to tell you what this smells like. I can tell you what it doesn't smell like: apple cider. And this is a perfect example of why you should read reviews. I went back on there to see if anybody else had issues. Everybody has issues with this scent, which is maybe why it was on sale. I don't know, but I'm returning it because I didn't even use it. I think I put it on my hands from the lid the first time that I showed this to you guys in a haul, and since then I haven't used it because I can't get over the smell. So I'm gonna return it. Let's talk about a brand that I was really excited about that I can't use anything from. Makeup Revolution is known for making dupes, knockoffs, rip-offs, whatever you prefer to call it. I know some people are really upset about it and some people really don't care. I'm kind of the one that's on the don't care side, but they have really cute affordable palettes that are similar to some of the more expensive ones, like the chocolate bars, and every single one of these has whatever it is that's in it that I'm allergic to. I don't know if it's an allergy or it's just something that triggers migraines for me. It's something in the smell, so I can't use them. And so I'm gonna also return these highlighters. I did stick my fingers in these ones because they didn't have as strong a smell, but I did use one day and I got a headache. So these are the Blushing Hearts highlighters, and so they have different ones, goddesses and things like that. So they're supposed to look like the Too Faced little cardboard hearts. Another thing that I'm not excited about is that the packaging on these, like all of them just pop right out, and it does damage like the actual powder. So maybe if you're not somebody who's allergic to smells and makeup like I am, you want to kind of keep your wits about you when it comes to the actual packaging on these products. None of them are gluten. This happened to Terra babies as well, and I still decided to buy them, so maybe it'll bother you and maybe it won't. I don't know. But these are the ones that I wore and got a headache from, and it sucks because Stephanie sent me one of these, but I'm gonna return the 2 that I bought just because I don't want to chance it. It's not worth a migraine to me at all. I know that the people at Sephora, or excuse me, Ulta, are gonna absolutely hate my guts because I'm returning all of this, but I really don't care because it's my money and not theirs. So speaking of Ulta, another return that I'm making is this foundation. I purchased the luminous one and they sent me the matte finish, which I can't use, so that's on them, not me. While we're on the subject of Fiona Stiles, I regret every single thing that I bought from her. I bought this stuff for 50% off. I can't even imagine what it's like at full price, like how people felt. I've used this palette twice now. The bronzer is way too orange for me, and the highlighters are a little bit dark for my skin tone. And I bought 2 other ones that the highlighter one, this is the Light Illusion Prism palette. This one just isn't even like a highlighter. It's powdery and like colorful, but not in like a good way for highlighters. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one. The contour palette is, it's alright. It's not bad. compared to the other products that I picked up from her. It's probably the most useful out of all of them, but I shouldn't have picked them up. I really shouldn't have. I mean, they were in the sale section and I was willing to try it, and what better way to try it than when it's on sale. And it was like during the 21 days of beauty, I'm pretty sure, but I regret buying all of the Fiona Stiles things. One foundation that I super regret, this is the J-Cat Cushion Compact Skincare plus Makeup All-in-One, and I got the color Porcelain, which 9 times out of 10 I can rock, but I'm wearing it today and you can see my face is like 2 shades lighter than my neck. And chest. It's not a good color at all. It's like super pink tone as well, which I usually get because I have red undertones, but this is just not good. It's not even a good finish. I don't know what to call it. It's not matte, but it's not like luminous at all. It's really weird and it accentuates all of your pores. I tried it with the puff and I tried it with a brush, so not a fan of that. I'm definitely gonna be returning that. Speaking of colors that are wrong, this is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Longwear Foundation. This is in the color Fair. You guys saw me use this last week in a tutorial and it was like 2 shades too dark. Like this one is 2 shades too light that I'm wearing today, that J-Cat Beauty one, and this one's like way too dark. So this is in, I don't know if it was the lightest coverage or not, or excuse me, the lightest color, but I liked the coverage, just not the color. So I would exchange it, but I don't know about that. The next thing is the Essence Light Up Your Face Illuminizer Palette. This thing sucked so bad. So bad. This is not what I look for in highlighters. Again, it's like these matte, weird, super powdery, doesn't go on your face correctly. I don't know. I hated this. I would not purchase this or recommend it. Next up is the LA Girl Pro Powder. This stuff, I'm not even going to open it because it just absolutely flies everywhere. It gets all over the place. I absolutely hate this powder. It's awful. It's going back. This is from Essence as well. This is the False Lashes Mascara Extreme Volume and Curl. This stuff, the very first time I used it in my tutorial, I was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I've used it a couple times since then and it sucks. Like, it's almost like the sifter is missing, but I can hear, like, I don't know, I can hear it, like, you know how it makes that sound where there's something down there that is holding it, but it just absolutely floods your lashes with product to where they're like tarantula eyes, and so I have to use like a mascara comb to get it off and like separate them, and so much product gets on my mascara comb that just absolutely goes to waste. So this was really inexpensive, but it was such a waste of product because you have to just take it off. You know what I'm saying? And then last but not least is the Peter Thomas and Roth. I got the Irish More. It was like, give me more. There's a hair on my chest. I'm sorry. It was the Give Me More Mud set. And it came with this and the mask. The mask isn't bad. I have a Mask It Up Monday coming on there. But this face wash absolutely pissed my skin off, you guys. I was breaking out like you would not believe because of how much, I don't know what it is about it. It says purifies, decongests skin, removes and dissolves pore clogging oil and impurities, helps smooth skin texture with anti-aging Irish More Mud, hijiki, seaweed, volcanic ash, lactic acid, salicylic acid, tea tree oil, and willow bark for all skin types. So I was under the impression like maybe it's just detoxing my skin and that's why I have so many breakouts. I gave it, I want to say 3 weeks, and it just was non-stop with the breakouts. I had so many things, and so I used my Purity from Philosophy, and literally in 2 days, like, it was all cleared up. So I'm done shopping for other face washes. Purity Made Simple by Philosophy is my holy grail. I can't live without it, so I'm gonna stop shopping for other ones. So that is it for regrets. I'm going tomorrow to return all this crap to Ulta and Sephora, which is gonna suck so bad because I can just, the Ulta employees are the worst when it comes to returns, and I don't know why, because I'm not a difficult person. I set it up, I try and play nice, you know what I mean? Like, I make sure each thing is with each receipt, but somehow they still get mad at me. So my money, like I said, not theirs. and that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So obviously I'm not gonna link any of this stuff because it's stuff that I regret. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what regrets you guys have this month down below. I would love to hear it. I had a lot because, like I said, I do shop a lot, and I absolutely totally regret all of this crap. I needed to cool it with stupid Ulta and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Brittany Cocco. You are watching the Cocco channel. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!